welcome to the Hallmarkies podcast. I am Dory and I am here with my friend Jasmine.
Hello, I am back. Let's do this.
We are so excited. We are going to be previewing movies from BET, from Bounce, from OWN, and Roku. We've got a Disney Plus entry. So all kinds of fun movies. We miss our other Mahogany sisters, but we're gonna
I
hold it down for
know.
them.
We should have had little sticks for them, like have a stick for Anne and Brie. They're here. They're here in spirit.
They are here in spirit and we are going to hold it down for them. But I'm really excited for these movies. Are you?
I am. All I could think of when I saw the list was Destiny's Child. Doesn't it feel like Christmas?
Yes. Oh my gosh, me too. And it also makes me happy to see that like BET and OWN and other networks continue to grow and put out more Christmas content because I remember when it used to be you would
Mm,
just get a couple movies towards the end of the season. And I mean, BET is killing it right now. They've got a bunch that we're going to talk about.
definitely 100%. Because usually any type of holiday movies, you see them airing, especially Black ones, in theaters. Like you remember, Black
Right.
Holiday with Queen Latifah. You remember Medea's Christmas. Like those movies were airing in blockbuster formats, but
Right.
now we're getting more representation on the little screen at home, and
Yeah.
I'm excited about that. I'm excited for all these new upcoming movies.
I know. I know. It's so exciting. And I also love how excited we are. And it's not even Halloween yet, my friend. We are
Mind
not
you,
even to Halloween.
poster announcement, make some Halloween movies as well, and
Thank
Thanksgiving movies.
you.
Let
Thank
let
you.
BT on, like, let's get in the holiday spirit before Christmas. I'm putting those little gems out there.
I agree. And I have heard the argument that, Halloween movies, books don't necessarily sell as well as, Christmas or the winter holidays. But can't you throw us a bone just for fun?
A little
Please?
bit. Like give
Please?
us some Thanksgiving family
Yeah.
movies. Like I'm down. If you'll give me like the Almost Christmas movie with Monique and Dan Glover that was in it, and gave me a Thanksgiving version of that, I am down.
I'm down too. I'm ready. Give us a little treat. We've earned it. It's been a long few years. We've earned it.
Yes, we earned
So that's
it.
our public service announcement.
There we go.
But until then, let's get into these movies. So we're going to start with the BET slate, which looks really, really good. As a reminder, we will be ranking these movies. Um, and the rankings, to refresh everyone's memory, are Coal, Sock, Orange, and Diamond Ring, from the movies we're least excited about to the movies we're most excited about.
Mm,
So hopefully there's no coals in here. But
that
I'll tell you
part.
what, I'm not afraid to throw a coal. I'm not.
Ooh.
I'm
You know
not.
what? I'm not gonna lie. I'm here with you guys. I did get my little cousins cold years ago. Like I did give them like real gifts though, but I gave them like little cold ones, like to like the pantry, got like the coals from our like from the grill. And I remember I was so bad. It's like, oh my god, I'm like, no, I really have to, I was just joking.
They're like, no, we were good. We promise. That is so cute. I mean, traumatizing for them, but I think
You
it's
know, I feel
funny.
bad. They were in elementary school too. I feel bad.
Oh man. Well, hopefully none of these are coal worthy, but we'll see.
We'd like to take a second and thank our sponsor for this episode of the podcast. It's the Hallmarkies Merch Store.
Are you looking for that perfect gift for the postable, hardy, or hallmarky in your life?
What about getting that t-shirt or hoodie that will help you stand out at your next holiday party?
Now is the time to check out the Hallmarkies Merch Store.
Full of festive designs by artists like Jessica Miller, Carrie from Hallmark Comics, and more.
You can even have more than just shirts, but totes, cell phone cases, notebooks, mugs, and more.
And it isn't just Hallmark. We have designs for Anna Green Gables, Man from Snowy River, The Nanny, and more.
Every purchase at the merch store goes to help support the podcast and allows us to make the great content you know and love.
There are frequent sales, so go to tpublic.com/stores/hallmarkies or see the link in the description.
That's tpublic.com/stores/hallmarkies.
So we are going to start with A Wesley Christmas, and that airs on November 3rd on BET. It is starring Dorian Wilson, Jazzman Guy, Queen Jazzman Guy, bow down, Terrence Carson, Lauren Lott, Terrell Hill, and Mike Merrill. And here's the summary. Adult siblings Chris, Todd, and Sydney Wesley traveled to their childhood home to celebrate Christmas with their parents and the entire Wesley family. With everyone together and all their physical and emotional baggage in tow, the annual Wesley family holiday promises to be a festive hot mess of a Christmas with life-changing impacts on the whole family. How are you feeling about this?
You know, I'm feeling great about this. We have, the queen in this, Jazzman Guy. I know who Jazzman Guy is. Like, she is Hillman's top. Okay.
That's right.
Different world. Actually, they celebrated 35 years. Was it 35 years this week? They just celebrated 35 years, I believe.
Wow.
Like, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, about 30. No, actually, yeah, about 35 years. Yeah.
That's amazing.
Mm-hmm. I remember my aunt, she told me, like, the reason that I went to HBCU was because I watched it A Different World.
That's right, Hillman. Queen Whitley. Yes. Queen Jazzman, we live for you. I'm excited about this one.
I am. I'm like, you can't have too much, fun, with the family's promises and hot mess.
I know. The fact that they're letting us know ahead of time that this is going to be a hot mess, I'm here for it. Yes. And I also am kind of a sucker for these big family thrown back together for Christmas movies. I think they can be really fun and entertaining, but still kind of pack an emotional punch. So I'm excited for this one. What would you give it?
Ooh, you said my options are sock,
coal. You got coal, then sock, then orange, then diamond ring.
Ooh, I'm up to just it had between an orange and a diamond.
I know.
Ooh, let's do an orange because it might change to a diamond if it's that good.
That's right. I feel you. I'm gonna go ahead and give it a diamond ring purely for our Queen Jazzman Guy.
Ooh, there we
go. She always deserves a diamond ring, right?
That part. Remember, she did get the diamond ring.
She sure did.
We remember that episode like it was yesterday.
She sure did. She got it. And she deserved it.
There we go.
So up next, we have The First Noel airing on November 10th, also on BET, starring Novi Brown, Lala, oh my goodness, Lala Milan, and Todd Anthony. After 20 years of friendship, Terrence and Noel finally decide to date each other, but ultimately break up when Terrence moves to London for work. Now that Terrence is back in Atlanta for Christmas with his new girl, also named Noel, oh no. Our lead is determined to get him back and say goodbye to being friend-zoned forever. Now, I know this man did not show up with another Noel.
Girl, just give me my hot, give me my eggnog with the teacup because I gotta sip on this. I gotta sip on this. This like Reggie Bush getting another Kim Kardashian after they broke up. No, I look like give me the diamond because I need give it the diamond. I need to know what happens because
automatic diamond. No way. This sounds so messy, and I'm here for it. This gets a diamond ring from me too. Not another Noel. Terrence, what are you doing?
He missed Noel that much. Okay, he's a sucker for Noel.
That's right. That's right. Wow. BET.
And if his ringtone not Noel for Noel, I'll be really upset about that.
This sounds wild and messy, and I'm here for it. Yes. 2 diamond rings for from us.
Yes, because it was one thing coming back, to Atlanta, you know, with Noel. Now you got to figure out how you're gonna juggle 2 Noels.
Exactly.
And if they come out with a new Christmas song with 2 Noels, BT, you'll have my heart forever.
That's right. You'll have my heart forever too if you pull that off, BET. We're excited for this one. It sounds like you said, pour that eggnog in a teacup and sip, because this one's gonna be good. So next we've got Christmas Party Crashers, and the title already has me giggling a little bit.
Uh-oh.
I love some party crashers. And over Christmas, why not? Let's do it. So this one airs November 17th, also on BET, starring Sky Townsend, Jamie Calica, who we love.
Yes,
Coco
I saw that name.
Brown.
I already knew what was gonna go down.
Oh, we love him. This is great. Okay, so when two grifters, okay, we're already at grifters. 3 words in and I'm at grifters. I already love this. When two grifters meet after crashing the same millionaire's Christmas party, they agree to work together to achieve each other's mission, not knowing that they would find something more than money or fame. True love. Yes, please.
Wait a minute. Hold up. Wait a minute. So you're telling me 2 gifters, wait, are they trying to gift like the cheap stuff and get the rich good stuff? And then like
they're scamming people over the holidays.
Ooh.
Yeah. So if they're crashing this millionaire's Christmas party, and I'm imagining they're gonna crash a bunch of other rich people's Christmas parties and scam them.
I just know which millionaire they go on to. Are we getting celebrity pop-ups in this movie? Like, I need to know, because you can't have celebrity millionaire houses. Is Mimi gonna be in there? Like,
I would love that.
Like,
how fun would it be if they had celeb cameos? That would be really fun.
Oh gosh.
Or like athletes, like they're at an athlete's house.
I can definitely see that.
This is completely off topic, but have you seen the trailer for the new House Party movie?
I have not, but I heard it's out, but I have not seen
it. You have to watch it. They essentially have their house party at LeBron James's house. That's the premise. But that reminds me of this.
Oh Lord. And I can imagine somehow LeBron showing up like some type of weird, like at a scene take, dressing up as like play, and just like, I'm done.
I would love that. And you need to, I'm not saying anything more other than you need to watch the trailer. Everyone who's listening, watch the trailer.
And I'll let you guys know on Twitter what I thought of that trailer.
Yeah, exactly. Let us know how you feel about it. So what are you feeling about Christmas Party Crashers? How are you ranking this? Is it giving you sock? Is it giving you orange? I hope it's not giving you coal.
It's not giving me coal at all. I'm thinking sock because I want to give it an orange, but I'm thinking of it as a sock. Unless it changes my mind and it has any celebs in there that are going to be like any millionaire situation, then I'll change it back to orange. But I'm giving it a sock as of right now.
Okay, that's fair. I'm giving it a sock too. I have hope, but I don't have high hopes, you know? But it does sound funny, but I just don't know how the like grifting, scamming thing is going to work, you know? We need to see how that plays out. So I'm going to go with sock as well.
Mm-hmm.
Next up, the Christmas Clapback.
Ooh.
I know, great title. This airs on November 24th on BET, starring Nadine Ellis, Portia Coleman, Candace Maxwell, Kara Royster, Eltony Williams, Brandon Sutton, and Lisa Arundel. Every year, the 3 Mile sisters, Jasmine, Kira, and Tisha, battle each other for a chance to win the neighborhood Christmas church cook-off competition. But when Aaliyah, a vivacious social media influencer, enters the competition, the sisters must choose to rise together or fall divided.
Girl, you know how it is. They didn't have a function in the Black community, especially in the church.
Yes, especially in the church. Yep.
About who cooking what, who doing what, especially even about competition. You know the old season. They're gonna rate them kids food. And I just want to see their reactions.
I
in this
know.
competition. I believe it's gonna be it's like a millennial situation, but at the same time, it's like I feel as though I don't know how this clapback's gonna be.
I know. Me too.
Like
I'm wondering, I'm very interested in the social media influencer. What's her deal? What's her angle here, you know?
I just see her with her phone with someone holding for like, I'm at the church bake off or the Christmas, competition. Watch me win this. Da-da-da-da. I can see that happening.
Yeah, I can see that happening too. I love that. That's so funny.
I gotta go viral with this sock. I have to say, I'm trying to have that Leah influencer, which I don't know her yet, but yes, I believe it's gonna be a sock for me, unless it's my mind to move up to be a diamond. But yeah, come more with the clap back.
I know. This is getting a sock from me as well, because I'm just interested to see. I'm very interested in the family dynamic of this all and how they're competing against each other, but then also in the end having to work together. I think that could be interesting. But the social media influencer of it all is throwing me off. Like, what do we need her there for? What's really going on?
Yeah. Because
we'll
I
see
can
how that goes.
Exactly. I can see just the sisters
right?
competing and having this competition. I can see that happening. Or
right.
Or grandma was probably the queen of this competition for eons and she had to pass it down. And they're like, no, I can do it. Like, no, I can do it for our name. And boom.
Yeah, that's how I would imagine it if I was kind of dreaming up a Christmas movie, a competition movie involving sisters. That's how I would think about it too. But this does sound interesting. So we'll see. We'll see. All right, a double sock. A double sock.
Look, we made a pair.
Yes, we made a pair for the Christmas clapback. So next we've got The Sound of Christmas, airing November 24th on BET, starring Neo. Neo is here.
Oh, yes, Neo.
We also have Soraya, Drea Michelle, Michael Bless, and Elijah Kai. A down on her luck music teacher, of course, has got to be a music something with Neo.
Okay.
There, So we got a down on her luck music teacher leads a wealthy widower away from his gold digging girlfriend and back to love and music during the Christmas holidays. Okay, I love that BET pulls no punches with their descriptions. We got grifters, we got gold diggers, we got clapbacks. Like, I am living for these descriptions.
I'm sorry, you guys. I'm literally crying in tears.
Jazzman, we have lost Jazzman. She is legit in tears laughing so hard about this gold digger.
I'm sorry. I just love us just being us.
I know. It's so good.
Organic.
It's so good. We got a gold digger in this one. This is a gold digger movie.
Wait, but we ain't messing with no broke. Very careful. He might get on me.
Oh my gosh. You know what? This one is for the synopsis alone, this one is getting a diamond ring.
Give me a diamond. Yes. I gotta get
diamond. A diamond. Diamond. I mean, this is so good. We've got this, probably humble, sweet music teacher saving this poor widower from his gold digger of a girlfriend over the holidays. We're going to get good music. Yeah. This is going to be great. I have high hopes for this one.
If there's going to be any music that Neil writes for this.
Me too. I was just going to say, I wonder if he's covering holiday classics or if he's written some new stuff.
Yeah, because mind you, he did drop a Christmas album. It was like 2 years ago, I
Oh,
believe.
that's right.
So you never know. Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm excited.
I know. This is gonna be good. I can already tell.
Mind you, guys, off camera, we're just talking about Neil. Like last time we seen him on screen, like we were joking how I saw him on the Wiz, and then like, oh, I forgot he was in Something Yard.
And then we had a whole conversation about how our how Stomp the Yard stomped on our hearts.
Yes, that will be another podcast for another day.
Exactly. That's a whole podcast on its own, is our reactions to Stomp the Yard.
Yes. But I agree, Sound of Christmas is getting 2 diamonds.
That's right. We can't wait for
Awards.
this one. So good. So good. Oh, and then we have another movie premiering that same day
Ooh,
on the
double
24th.
feature.
Yes, Holiday Hideaway, starring
Ooh.
Camille Winbush, Vivica A. Fox. Yes, Vivica.
Oh,
Leonard Earl Howes, and Rodney Van Johnson. Carly is the queen of holiday celebrations, but her mistletoe misstep sends her running to a holiday hideaway that teaches her the importance of family forgiveness and fighting for love. This is so vague. Like, what is the misstep? Why does she need to forgive her family? Who is the fight for love with? This is very vague, but it has a great cast.
I know. I'm sitting here like Holiday Hideaway. Like, where is this located? Like, is it gonna be
Right.
a house? Is it gonna be at like a cottage? Like, I didn't know where this hideaway is.
Right. Like, is this a resort of some sort? I mean, can we go?
Like,
It
I need to
sounds
see
really
more.
lovely.
We need more. We need more information.
We do need more information.
Like, they're giving us very little. Mind you, Vivica A. Fox has been a queen for decades on our screens, big screen and small screen.
We love her.
That part. And then Camille Winsbush, which I don't know.
Winbush, I think.
Winbush. Mind you, we watched her in the Bertie Mac show.
That's right.
And don't forget, I did watch all of Secret Life of American Teenager when he's on ABC Family. I was there, y'all. I was there.
So we have this great cast, and it
Yes.
could be a great movie. We just can't, we don't know anything about it based on that description.
And based on that description, all I can do is give.
The anticipation is killing me.
It's a sock that has snowflakes on it. I think I know the story. I think I'm gonna decorate all the socks. Every time I get out a sock, I'm decorating them all. It'll be
Oh man. Oh my goodness. Yes, I think a sock is the right choice. And if you're giving a sock with snowflakes on it, I am giving a sock with snowmen on it. So we have a wintry pair of socks, meaning we want to love this movie. We're trying to love this movie. You need to give us more. So we're giving you socks, but they're pretty because we have hope.
Yes, we have hope because we could get you the jacked up copies, but no, we got you some flavor on it.
That's right. We could have given socks with holes in them. We could have given like boring white crew socks. No. We're giving you fancy holiday beautiful socks. And all for Vivica, because clearly that's the only solid piece of information we have on this movie.
That part. If you want Vivica, we can put your name at the bottom of the hill. Vivica A. Fox.
That's right. We love her. All right. Up next, we have Rolling into Christmas. This one premieres December 1st, also on BET, starring Ryan Nicole Brown or Ryan? I'm thinking Ryan. Donnie Carrington.
It's Ryan. Mm-hmm.
It's Ryan. Okay, cool. Brandy Evans and Gary Dordan. Two childhood sweethearts who shared a passion for roller skating are reunited 15 years later during the holidays, forcing them to question their love and life choices. Roller skating?
Yes. And let me tell y'all something about Miss Ryan Nicole Brown. I watched her growing up, like literally. I watched her in Lincoln Heights. I watched all the seasons. I'm still mad we didn't get a fifth season. ABC Family, now Freedomform. We will forever question that. And that's how I was introduced to Chadwick Boseman. Rest in peace.
Oh my gosh, rest in peace. But I also need you guys to know how freaking serious Jasmine's face was in that moment. She is not here for the actions of ABC Family / Freeform. I could still feel the anger in her spirit when she was talking about that. Her face said it all. And I just need you all to know that.
There was a cliffhanger, you guys. I recommend watching
that's
it.
The worst.
Watch it because there was a cliffhanger, and I'm sitting here like, why?
That's the worst.
Y'all, you understand? I was in college putting the episodes live airing while I was in class to catch the back play so I can watch it. If I can make sure that my votes were counted for every week.
Yes. I love it.
Yes,
I love it.
But also, just for Ryan, because Ryan, she actually did a movie last year, called The Christmas Stray that was on OWN. So watch that movie. Actually, I love that movie. She's like a veterinarian in that movie.
Oh, that sounds so cute. I feel like I remember seeing previews and stuff for it. I don't know if I watched it, but I definitely saw previews and stuff for it.
Yeah, no, she was in that movie last year. It was actually really good.
Oh, that's fun.
But I am down for this like roller skating moment.
I know. Can we talk about it?
Wait, is the roller rink gonna be like Christmas decked out?
That's what I'm thinking. I am picturing a full-on roller rink covered in garlands and bows and all the things. I picture them having a date back on their old roller rink stomping grounds. They're like holding hands during the slow skate. That sounds so cute.
If there's not a Christmas tree in the middle of the rink of the roller skating, if it is, I will cry and fangirl.
That's right. And if it's not, we'll cry because it should be there.
That part. You can have, we have a roller rink. No, we need to have a Christmas tree in the middle of it. And
that's so right. Fun. And they need to be skating around it together, holding hands. That's what we need. This is so cute. Plus, the name is rolling into Christmas. I mean, this is getting an orange for me because I have a lot of hope. I think this has a lot of promise.
I was going to give it orange too.
Okay.
I was going to give it orange. Yes.
Double oranges. We're ready for this one. We are ready to live vicariously through these people living their best lives in the roller rink.
If it's going to give, all I want to say is if they're going to give us ATL with a mix of roll bounce.
I know. I'm so glad you brought up roll bounce.
Yes, roll bounce is underrated, you guys.
It is underrated. It's fun.
Cast in there, by the way.
It's fun. It's fun and it's cute, and I will stand by that forever.
That part.
Next, we have A Miracle Before Christmas, premiering December 8th on BET. LaToya Luckett, okay. Romeo Miller, Keith David, Demetria Shipp Jr., Paula Jai Parker, and Portia Coleman. Wow. I'm loving that cast, first of all. Alone. I mean, it's starting off strong with just the cast. So with a little help from an angel, Mercedes Wright, a fast-talking, popular relationship therapist with all the answers when it comes to fixing everyone else's marriage, must now use the magic of Christmas to find the secret to save her own. I like the premise of a self-help expert who is the one who needs help this holiday season. I like that. How do we feel about the angel coming down to help her? How do you feel about those kind of movies, a la The Preacher's Wife? How do you feel about those kind of movies?
Okay. Well, The Preacher's Wife is always going to be on rotation during the holidays.
That's a classic.
Okay, Denzel and Whitney.
It doesn't get better than that. And can we talk about the soundtrack?
Oh, God. Beginning to end, no skips, and it's on the playlist.
That's right. No skips. My favorite version of the song, Joy to the World, is the Preacher's Wife version with Whitney and the choir. It is so good. It's perfect. It's epic. I feel like I've said this on several podcasts, and I'm going to keep saying it because y'all need to listen to it. It's so good.
Don't worry. I feel like we're going to have at that moment of time where we're going to like rank our favorite like movie soundtracks.
Oh, that's such a good idea.
I feel like it's gonna come. It's in the works. It's in the works, guys.
It's coming. Prepare yourselves for
Yes,
that.
prepare yourself. But for back to your question though, so we've seen a lot of angel movies. I thought that wait, is Mercedes right? Really, the angel, or she's just the angel like who's a therapist, or does she come back as an angel?
So Mercedes is a therapist. She's the relationship therapist.
Okay,
And an angel comes to help her fix her marriage.
Yeah, this is definitely giving me preacher vibes, except for just the therapist version.
100%.
Unless the angel does fall.
Yeah, like I think
Like,
after reading it again, it is giving me preacher's wife vibes. But I like that she's a relationship therapist and her own relationship is going through troubles. And so it's like she can't rely on all of these things that she's built her career on and that she's like preached to other people about. Like clearly that's not working for her. And so she needs a miracle, a Christmas miracle. And this angel is part of that miracle. I'm kind of feeling it.
I'm really feeling it too, but in my alternate world, because we haven't watched the movie, we haven't seen the script. In my alternate world, I feel like the angel knew her in the past and he passed away, but he came back to redeem himself. And he was in love with this woman who's having marital problems. But that's just me in a whole different world.
You know what? That is giving full on soap opera vibes. And I'm actually here for that. I'd watch an angel love triangle. Why not?
We're just throwing it out there, BT. Throwing it out there. Be the first to give us that.
Exactly. If we see an angel love triangle movie pop up next year, we'll know it's because of us.
You said it here first.
I think I'm gonna give this one an orange. How do you feel?
Definitely an orange because it's the cast. Like
It's the
Latoya Luckett. We've seen her in plenty of movies, from The Preacher Kid to all these other movies she's done. Also, her voice is amazing. Do you not know she is the original Destiny Child? Like,
I know.
We have Robert Miller, who has been in countless of movies, TV shows. He has his own, his own albums. Like, do you not know his dad is Master P?
I know. I know, right?
Let's not get it though. Don't worry.
We all remember Lil Romeo.
I watched that TV show so much on Nickelodeon.
He was so cute when he was little.
Remember Honey?
Yeah. Oh, do I remember Honey? Of course. Did I see Honey in the theaters? Yes, I did.
Girl.
Yes, I did.
Girl. Oh, fun fact, by the way, if anybody has ever watched a reality TV show, y'all remember the Real Chance of Love? Remember Real Chance of Love?
Mm-hmm.
Chance was actually in Honey. He was one of the extras.
I did not know
that. Okay, so basically you watch like the whole dancing scene. I know we're all sidetracked, but I got you guys. Watch the whole scene when they're doing all the dancing at the church and stuff like that before Missy came in. Like, where Honey at? But he's like in the background, like he's one of like the taller guys in the background.
Really? So, I didn't know that.
I'm looking at him like, that looks like Chance.
That's so funny. Now I have to go back and watch Honey, which is something I never thought I'd do. But now I'm going to.
I know. remember, Mackay Pfeiffer's in there.
And you can never go wrong with him. Let's be real.
Yes.
Let's be real. So yeah, we're giving oranges to A Miracle Before Christmas. It sounds cute.
Yes.
It sounds cute. It has promise.
Yes, and if the promise comes to fruition, we'll squeeze those into diamonds.
Exactly. We will squeeze those oranges into diamond rings.
Boom.
I believe in us. All right. Next, we have A Blackjack Christmas. I'm already intrigued. This airs December 15th on BET, starring Dawn Lewis, Sharman Lee, Adam Lazar White. A story of two sisters, one who migrated to build a nice life in the US while the other stayed behind in their native Jamaica. When addiction threatens to tear the family apart, the sisters find their way back to one another and rebuild their bond. Intense.
Ooh, they give it. BET.
I know. They're not messing around. This is
They're
intense.
they're giving us Miracles of Christmas from Hallmark in BET fashion.
I know. I know. Like, I already have my box of tissues out for this
Oh
one.
my goodness. And let me tell you guys, 'cause I went to go look up, who wrote the script and who directed it. It's none other than Victoria Runwell. Well, she's actually in a
Oh, wow.
in the next movie we're gonna present in a second. Our queen, Drusilla Winters of Young and the Restless.
Amazing.
Yes. And
Drew.
to this day, because I know Phyllis survived. To this day, I feel like you did survive in Young and the Restless, but you out on a whole different island living your best life.
I know.
I said.
Drew.
Yes. Yes.
Oh, I love that.
Mm-hmm. So we know this is gonna be good. Mind you, she's been in other movies as well. Like she was in the she did other projects as well, other movies. What movie was that? It was a trilogy, like when I find I'm definitely gonna tweet it because I can't remember though, but I remember she was in this other movies where she was playing the mom in this TV series of movies. I want to say it was no, it was I remember because it has the actress who played in Soul Food who played Birdie. And it was like Marry Me at Christmas, Marry Me
Oh.
yes. Cause I remember Christoph St. James was in that movie in one of the movies because she was like her little love interest for a second. Because Marcus Houston was in there. Yes, Marcus Houston was in one of those movies too. But I remember that it was a great knock. I remember he was in that movie. I'm like, oh, I got that. I was like, but
Yeah, I'm looking through right now. I'm looking through her filmography, and she's done a bunch of these Christmas movies. She was also in Diagnosis Murder, lest we forget the movies. This is so fun. I love her.
yes, and not that she wrote. Yes, because I know she's been directing and doing writing, but I know this is gonna be powerful. It's gonna be this. I'm definitely gonna like give this an orange because I want to give it a diamond, but I'm not sure how if I want to be a tearjerker for this or is
I know.
but I feel like it's playing a blackjack Christmas. I feel like you're dealing these cards out. Like I already
It
thought.
sounds powerful. It sounds very powerful.
Mhm.
I have trouble a lot of times during the holidays watching these tearjerkers. They're not really my thing. I want the lighthearted, fun, romantic romps. So I am going to sadly give this a sock, but a beautiful sock.
There you go.
And I'm sure I'll watch it and I'll cry my eyes out. But it sounds very intense. Very intense.
Mhm.
But I like that they're tackling some tougher subject matter because the truth is we have 10 other movies or 9 other movies here that are much lighter fare. So I think there's room for it
True.
all. There's room for it all.
Yes, there is room for all. And don't worry, the sock will look great with the orange. Look, we could put the orange in the sock and hang it next to the fireplace.
They would be cute together still, no matter what.
Mm-hmm.
And you know what? Shout out to BET for giving us variety, for giving us stars, for giving us, excitement, for giving us fun titles and fun premises. Like, this is great. They're taking some chances here, and I like it.
We are. I'm glad about that. I am happy.
So the final BET movie we're going to talk about is called A Christmas Gift. This airs December 22nd on BET, starring Blue Kimball, Nori Victoria, Javon Johnson, Victoria Rowell, who we just talked about, Aaron D. Spears, and Nadia Sims. In a failed attempt to cancel Christmas, the Mackenzies find themselves ultimately navigating through unexpected guests, secrets, and revelations that will have a lasting effect on their families. Ooh, this is giving me soap opera.
I know. I was like, dun. I was thinking the Young Restless theme song.
Right? Like this, speaking of Victoria Rowell, this is giving me Young and the Restless, and I'm here for it.
I'm just hearing like I can see them like the small city, like town, like what secrets? What if that? Why we canceling Christmas? What's going on? We never cancel Christmas. What's happening? No, I'm definitely invested.
This is great. I'm here for this. I'm sensing some intrigue, family secrets. I mean, I'm
Right.
sure it's going to be very dramatic,
Like,
maybe even melodramatic, but I don't mind that. I think it sounds fun too.
yeah, I'm definitely I'm gonna give it an orange.
I'm going to give it an orange as well.
Because I just need all the secrets. I don't know why we're canceling Christmas. Like, why
Right.
Christmas?
Right. Why did they cancel Christmas?
Like what happened? Like the world didn't end yet. Like Christmas is so
Right.
boring.
Who are the unexpected guests?
Like,
What are the
ooh.
revelations? Who's coming in unexpectedly and sharing things they shouldn't be sharing? So
Oh,
much intrigue. And it's like a bigger cast, which will be fun. I think this is gonna be a good one.
this is sound like a little bit of this Christmas a little bit.
Yes, it is. It does have that vibe.
So if that Christmas wasn't canceled, it was just a lot of secrets.
Yeah, exactly. Christmas definitely was not canceled. But yeah, I think this sounds fun. A Christmas gift.
BT, you have a great lineup for the holiday season.
Yes, you did. Thank you. We will be watching.
We'd like to take a second from this episode of the podcast to celebrate our sponsor of this episode, and that is the Hallmarkies Patreon.
Do you love Hallmarkies podcast?
Do you want an inside scoop into what happens on the podcast?
Do you want early access to episodes and loads of cool perks?
Now is the time to become a patron of Hallmarkies Podcast.
By becoming a patron, you get to access our patron Facebook group.
You can request episodes or even be a guest on the podcast.
And most importantly, any patron can join our monthly movie watch-alongs with stars like Paul Campbell, Natalie Hall, and more.
It's as low as $2 a month to join in and become a special part of the Hallmarkies family.
Please consider, and we will love you forever.
Go to patreon.com/Hallmarkies.
That's patreon.com/Hallmarkies.
So now we're going to move on to Bounce. And their premiere is Faith Heist, A Christmas Caper. And this premieres on November 26th. Like I said, it's on Bounce, starring Jonathan Langdon. This Faith Heist sequel takes place on Christmas Eve when Pastor Benjamin and his motley crew of congregants find themselves locked in the local mall just as a fearsome team of armed thieves breaks in to rob the place, and all the money raised by the church for a worthy Christmas charity. Unable to flee or signal for help, the pastor and his friends realize it's up to them to battle the crooks and save the mall, all before Christmas morning. Are you serious?
Okay, first of all, there's a movie before this. Wait a minute, time out. Hallmarkies, time out. No one told me there's a movie before this. Someone send me the link. Someone tell me how to watch this on Bounce because I need to catch up.
I was thinking the same thing. I thought, okay, first of all, this is a sequel. Second, they are locked in the mall.
Why?
Third, they have to fight off robbers. This sounds completely insane.
I can see them trying to throw Bibles. I see them trying to throw verses out. Holy water.
They're holding up crosses, running around.
Like, I guess that's how I have exorcism. I rebuke the thieving out of you. I rebuke this stealing out of you.
They're praying over the thieves. This sounds absolutely bonkers. I have never read a synopsis like this in my life. Wow, this is not where I saw this going. I just had to
point that out. Congregants, like, says that.
His motley crew of congregants. Why are they motley? What's happening?
I feel like this is a church version of Robin Hood. No one's not letting me know about this movie.
And also, if this is the sequel, what happened in the first one? Were there robbers in the first one? Because if the heist, this is a heist, but the first one was also a heist, what happened then?
I have to look this up because hold on, wait a minute. Hold on. I need more we need more answers, you guys.
We need more information because this is the craziest thing I have ever read on a preview episode.
Let's see. Hold on. I found it. It came out last year. Okay, so basically, this is what the synopsis from the original movie is.
I'm dying to hear this.
Let's see. A charismatic preacher finds his church in a fictional ruin after being swindled by a shady financial advisor. He rallies members of his congregation to pull off a heist to get their money back and save the church before it's too late.
So wait a minute. They're pulling like a reverse heist to get their money back from someone who swindled them?
Yes.
So this is hilarious.
Okay, and we have to watch this because I can't watch this sequel without watching the first one.
Thank you. We have to watch the original to now watch the sequel because this sounds bananas. I mean, do we have to give this a diamond ring? Like what else?
I have to give it a diamond just because.
Like what else can they give us? They're giving us so much.
I feel
this has to be a diamond.
Yes, it has to be a diamond because one, the sequel, synopsis was on point for me to say I need to go find the first movie to watch it.
That's right.
Like this never happens like this. This doesn't.
I mean, I don't think a synopsis has ever stopped me in my tracks before. And this one absolutely did. I did not know where any of those sentences I read would end up. When I started them, you could have paid me $1 million and I never would have guessed that this preacher would have ended up in a closed mall overnight with his congregants fighting off robbers. I could never have guessed that's where this would end up.
Like, yeah, they sold me.
They sold me too. Like just the absurdity of it. We have to watch this. Like I will do anything to watch this movie.
Well, and why we're in the mall? Why not at church? Like what's happening?
Why are you in the mall overnight? Why are you in a mall? Period.
Like we need answers, and hopefully by the time we watch the first movie and get to the 26th of next month, which is a month away, by the way.
It's exactly a month away, so we have a month to prepare and find the first one and watch the first one because this is hilarious and I cannot wait to watch this. Why are they before you know what? All of this is happening on Christmas Eve. They're in the mall, locked overnight on Christmas Eve. You've got to be kidding me. They should be at home. The pastor should be at church.
That part. Get ready for a sermon.
He has work to do.
Yeah, mall blessing these shop owners. Make sure their stuff not getting stolen.
That's right. He's going door to door, blessing them. This is crazy. I can't wait to watch it. Yes. Diamond rings all around. That's the funniest thing I've ever read.
Yes.
Funniest thing I've ever read.
Oh my goodness.
Bounce, you've outdone yourself.
Yes, Bounce, I know there's shows on Bounce that we watch, reruns, but Bounce, you gave us the ultimate Christmas gift.
That's right. You have no idea how joyful you just made us. Amazing. So Faith Heist, A Christmas Caper, diamond rings all around.
Yes.
We can't wait to watch it.
That part.
So next we have The Great Holiday Bake War,
which we're switching over to OWN now.
Yes, we are switching over to OWN. They have a couple premieres. So this one premieres on December 3rd. And we've got LaToya Luckett.
Hey.
She's back. And Finesse Mitchell. Oh, love him. When former pastry school rivals Julian and Brianna meet years later in a TV baking competition, the sparks and the flour fly. I love it. Each has their own plans for winning prize money, but only one can win unless they work together. While Brianna struggles to support her daughter Willow and Julian longs to escape his mother's shadow, They learn that collaboration can create a new recipe for success and love.
Is it too early to give out diamonds yet? Because I just
It's an immediate diamond for you.
like I need to know like a lot of things because they're rivals from pastry school. I wanted to try to date. They did not try to date, but I need to figure out what's going on with Julian's mother, Shadow, because is she a famous celebrity cook and she's actually on the show as a
Right.
guest judge, even though it's conflict of interest? Like I need to know. And
I know.
I want to see this flower fly as well. Because I need to know.
We want to see that flower fly. I agree. I think this one sounds really good. It sounds very I don't want to say basic, but it sounds like our standard holiday fare. Like I could see this airing on any network. This could be a
Mhm.
Hallmark movie. This could be a Lifetime movie. This could not be a Bounce movie because it's not crazy enough. But and I mean that like as a compliment. Like it sounds
Yes.
like the quintessential holiday baking movie. We need those. I mean,
That we never get to see that look like us on the screen.
I know that's right.
And the fact of the matter is, it might be something I will watch on the Food Network channel that they should air.
Yes, 100%.
Like, are they being sponsored by the Food Network? Like, I need to know. Like, let us know.
I know, and I want to see all their little cute baking creations. And you're right. We need to see Black chefs. Here for it. Here for it. I
Yes,
think this sounds really
we make
cute.
pastries. We make lots of cuisines. Okay, we're diverse out
We
here
are diverse.
in
Let
the
us
culinary
show our
world.
diversity. Yes. I love this.
Yes, let's get
Sounds
this.
very cute.
Let's get this a diamond because this is the cast itself.
I
The
know.
synopsis is amazing. I just want more about the mother's shadow and her culinary business because if you know her shadows, I gotta know more tea.
I know. Me too. Like, what's their relationship like?
Mm.
Is she supportive or is she hard on him? Is
Or
he
like,
pretending that he's not even related to her because he doesn't want people to know? Or does everyone know and they think
ooh.
he's just a nepotism kid? I got questions.
Yes, questions that need answering on December 3rd.
That's right. We'll be watching. And until then, you have our diamond rings.
Yay.
So next we have A Christmas Fumble. Love the name.
Ooh.
Premiering December 10th on OWN with Eva Marcille, my girl, and DeVale Ellis. The queen of crisis management, Nicole Barnes, gets the toughest assignment of her career when she's asked to handle a breaking scandal for a former pro football player turned TV commentator, Jordan Davies, whose network contract isn't going to be renewed because of a violation going back to his college days. Interesting. However, Nicole fails to disclose that she and Jordan were once boyfriend and girlfriend, a conflict of interest that could end her own hopes of being made partner. I was waiting for it. I was waiting for the promotion of being made partner. To make matters worse, Nicole's efforts to rehabilitate Jordan's image are constantly undermined by Jordan's shallow entertainment reporter fiance. There's a lot going on here.
Girl.
There's a lot happening.
Girl.
That's
Just
a lot.
the title, like, it had to be about a football player.
Yes, of course.
I'm like,
yes.
okay. And it just keep getting juicier and juicier. Please tell me this is based off a book so that I can read, because this is definitely a book worthy script, just off the synopsis alone.
There's so much packed into that synopsis. I love Eva. Let's start there.
Come on.
Love
Top
her.
Model. Season 3 winner. Let's do this.
That's right. Top model. She is the best. She's gorgeous.
Okay.
She is. I love her. And I mean, did I love her on Real Housewives of Atlanta? Yes. Did I watch her on Real Housewives Ultimate Girls Trip and she was the best part? Yes. I love her.
And I also do watch her on All the Queen's Men. I do. And
she's so good.
She is.
But there's a lot going on here. We've got a footballer turned TV commentator with a sordid past. So I'm dying to know what happened back in his college days.
Okay.
What is this scandal? Is it a kid? Is it cheating? Is
Ooh,
it,
steroids.
what is it? Right. Is it drugs? What is it? And then they had a relationship, but
So
how
she
did that
knew.
relationship go south? So she knows him. Did the scandal involve her? I'd like to know, And then we've got his shallow entertainment reporter fiance. And
Which
I'm like, okay, what's her deal? There's a lot here. It's very juicy.
unless
Juicy like an orange, which is what I'm giving it.
I want to give it a diamond. I gotta give it a diamond because I just need to know. Please tell us if it is a book because I need to buy the book because this is a book worthy for me to sit down with my blanket. And I've like the fiance. I know I'm jumping way ahead of the script because I don't know the script, but I think she knows his past, like what happened before anyone else knows, and she finds out later on. But that's just me. I will keep giving it a diamond because the cast itself, the synopsis itself, and praying that this is a book.
Yes, please let this be a book we can curl up with on a rare cloudy day here in California and enjoy. It sounds really fun and really crazy. And I'm here for it. I'm here for the Christmas fumble. Good job, Eva. I want to see you in more of these movies. I hope that she does a
Yes.
really good job because I'd love to see her in more of these movies on a variety of different networks.
Thank you. Like, Lifetime, Hallmark, BT.
Yes.
If you're listening, Eva is that girl.
Eva is that girl. Bring her into the fold. You won't be sorry.
Yes. And thank you, Owen, for these 2 holiday movies. Hopefully there's some more maybe trickling down the way, but I know you have greatly delivered over the past few years with these amazing holiday movies.
That's right. We're excited. We're thrilled. It's going to be good.
It is.
So next we have Another Christmas, and this is a Roku movie.
Ooh.
Premiering November 1st, and it's starring Sheena Faust, Ryan Toby, and Malik Brazil. Kelly Brooks is an elementary school teacher who gave up on love until her childhood friend Andrew, a professional baseball player, returns home and invites Kelly to spend Christmas with his family. Although reluctant to attend a Christmas party after remembering how things ended with Andrew, she soon realizes that she still has feelings for him. Oh,
This is really giving me rom-com.
I know. It's definitely rom-com. It's very, we've seen a plot like this before. But I'll tell you what, I'm a sucker for the pro athlete going back and kind of reconnecting with his childhood love or childhood friend and them starting over, and maybe they had a past, maybe they dated, maybe he broke her heart, maybe she broke his heart, and they get to kind of have that second chance romance. So I'm here for this one.
I am too. Like, I didn't even know what happened. Like, separate ways, he got drafted
Right.
really early. I just need to know.
This sounds fun.
It is. And mind you, I did watch a Roku Christmas movie last year, but it was based off of the TV show Zoe Extraordinary Playlist when they did the whole movie.
Oh, that's right. Yes.
Yes, I was a hard fan of that too.
Oh, so nice.
I know. So I'm like, so Roku did excellent with that movie for sure. So I hopefully this movie will give us all the feel that we need.
So what are you thinking? I'm gonna go orange with this one.
I'm definitely going orange too because it's giving me rom-com expectations that I need in my life. And I know it's gonna be really, really fun. And I just need to know what happens. I just need to know their backstory and what feelings will she catch? No pun intended. What feelings will she catch? I'm just saying. I'm gonna say, is she gonna catch it from the right feel? I just need to know.
I Love it. We should be writing these synopses.
We need
That's
to.
what needs to be happening here, okay?
We're here. We're here to write these, okay?
That's right. We're here. If you need an assist, let us know. We are here. All right. Our final movie. I'm looking at it with a giant freaking smile on my face.
Oh my goodness.
This we are going to geek out about. I can already tell. So this is Hip Hop Nutcracker, premiering November 25th on Disney Plus, starring Allison Holker, Twitch,
Yes.
Rev Run, and Cache Melvin. Okay. I'm already like, I'm not even going to read the synopsis yet. This
Because
is the diamond ring for me.
Because think about this. We have a husband and wife duel.
That's
On
right.
top of that, we had Red Run. Like,
I'm sorry. There's nothing there's nothing that could take my diamond away from this movie. Nothing.
Just the title alone, you guys. Hip Hop Nutcracker. I'm ready to bust out a hip hop version of the Nutcracker.
That's right. I'm
know-
ready to dance. I'm ready to go. You know, I'm ready for this. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Okay. Here's the synopsis. Run DMC's Rev Run brings us along for a hip hop reimagining of the Nutcracker Ballet set in New York City. It's the night of the annual New Year's Eve block party, and Maria Clara's mom and pop aren't getting along, and it's bringing her down. Maria Clara embarks on a holiday adventure to bring her parents back together, finding help along the way from the magical toy maker Drosselmeyer and the Nutcracker, whom she brings to life. Maria Clara's journey takes her from the streets of New York to fantasy worlds where she battles with mice and toy soldiers, and back in time to the land of sweets in order to find the key to unlock her holiday wish. Will it be enough to rekindle her parents' lost love before the clock strikes midnight?
Girl.
Sign me up. Sign
Diamond.
me up. Sign me up. Diamond.
Thanksgiving Day is going to be lit.
I know. Here for it. Like, I already just plan on having this on repeat, watching it all day.
All I gotta say is, please tell me there will be a sponsor by Adidas, because I need to know, because you know how to have a hip hop Nutcracker without some Adidas apparel somewhere. Just like, I don't care. It has to be like the toy soldier pants or something. I want to see this battle.
I know. The Rev Run, I want to see it, like the Rev Run of it all, and like the throwback shoes.
Yes.
And track jackets, pants, like that. We need a scene like that. Full on dance battle. Come on.
Like, this has so high hopes right now. Like, I'm building it up for myself. As a little kid, like, this has to be amazing. Mind you, I've seen the Nutcracker and stuff like that. Like, I remember the cartoon version that aired on HBO, but like, the fact that this is a hip hop version of it, like, we already know that to be pop locks and like, you know, it's gonna be,
it's perfect. It fits perfectly with the kind of toy soldier thing that the Nutcracker is completely about. Like, they marry really nicely, I feel like, hip hop dance and that kind of aesthetic, you know?
And then Allison and Trish, because they're both dancers, you know, on their own. So like, I feel like they're gonna have like some different type of montage from them as well.
Yeah. Oh, this is gonna be so fun.
I am jazzed for this. No pun intended.
I know. It looks so cute.
Yes, this is definitely It is definitely a diamond that is sparkling. That Disney magic.
Oh, that's right. That is right. This diamond is shining bright, because I think this just sounds so fun, so perfect, unique, different, special, beautiful. I mean, if I didn't have Disney Plus already, I'd be getting it so that I could watch this.
That part. And if it is only on DVD, let me know, because I will buy a DVD copy just because.
I know.
I think the last time I ever seen something like a hip hop anything, I might get on this on DVD, you guys, called The Night Before Christmas. And it's like this hip hop like elf. trying to be like a rapper and stuff like that. And then you have like this like dog who's probably like be like Puffy, and this other dog who look kind of like a J-Lo. Like they actually have, and I do
That
watch
is
it every
so
Christmas.
funny.
And it's like Night Before Christmas. And after, like it's literally yes.
A hip hop
Hip-hop
version of the
Yes.
poem. That's so fun.
Yes.
Oh, well, I can't wait for this one. It sounds so good. I mean, a
Um,
lot of these movies sound really good.
and mind you, there was no Cole.
No Cole.
We did
No
good.
Cole.
We did good.
That's awesome. Well done to BET, to Bounce, to OWN, to Roku, to Disney Plus. Not a Cole in the bunch.
Mm,
We love you.
yes. And we cannot wait to start watching these movies starting next weekend. It is going to be tis to the season while we play our Christmas music with my cat in the background.
I know Miko is in on this preview.
He's ready. He's already going in my closet. Like, what's in this closet, Mom? I'm like, those are the Christmas closets.
He's so happy. He's so excited to watch Hip Hop Nutcracker, and I don't blame him because I am too.
He do be watching TV, you guys. He really do.
I love it. We love Miko. He's the cutest.
Yes.
Well, thank you everyone for listening. This has been so much fun. I hope you're excited to see more of these movies, and I hope you will seek them out. Jazzman, where can everyone find you?
They can find me on Twitter and on Instagram at Shreem16, SHREEM16. And what about you, Dory? Where can they find you?
They can find me at Dory Benford on Twitter and also at All the Feels Pod on Twitter. We are back. The All the Feels podcast bracket has dropped. Yes.
I saw that bracket. I am ready.
Yes. The bracket got a facelift this year. Our friend Lisa gave us a gorgeous glow up. So we're excited for the season over there. Come listen. And I'm sure we'll be talking about some of the movies that we've previewed here today as well. Thank you to the Hallmarkies podcast family for letting me join. This has been so much fun. And you can follow the Hallmarkies podcast. They are Hallmarkies podcast all over social media: YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, everywhere. And don't forget to rate, review, subscribe, show Hallmarkies podcast some love. We are so happy to be here with you throughout the holidays, enjoying these wonderful movies. So thanks again for listening, and we'll see you next time.
See you next time. You know we're going to be back.
We're going to be back. Bye.
Bye.